Well, it's time to take your taste buds to North County. This Thursday, there will be dishes to satisfy every craving you can conceive of at the Taste of North County. But before you take a bite out of this buffet, we're going to make one of the star dishes right here. Here to get us cooking and tempt us with more delicious bites, Bistro chef Brian Graham and Alexis Parker from HomeAid San Diego. So we'll get to Alexis in just a second, but good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Brooke.
So tell us a little bit about what we're going to prepare here today.
Today I'm going to be preparing a Myers red wine braised beef short rib. It's going to be going with a thyme demi-glace, mashed potatoes, and some braised mirepoix.
Okay, it sure smells good, so let's get started.
All right. First off, we want to start by heavily seasoning the short ribs.
Okay.
These are 16-ounce bone-in short ribs. Really heavily seasoned in a nice hot pan. Get them sizzling hot. And it's really important to make sure you sear all sides of the short ribs, just to sear into that.
Not just top and bottom?
Yeah, all the sides, and it really it keeps all that flavor inside of it.
Okay.
And then once these are seared, I've pre-seared some of these, but once these are seared in a nice hot pan, we want to take them out of the pan and also throw them into, this here is 4 cups of red wine and about 8 cups of chicken stock.
Okay. Interesting color. It's sort of purplish.
Yeah, it's really for that red wine flavor. And then also we have some fresh thyme, parsley, and rosemary. We just want to throw these in the pan a little bit, get a little flavor onto them, pull them around a little bit, and get the aromatics going.
Sure.
And then we have also our braised, this is going to be our mirepoix. Mirepoix is 50% onion, 25% carrot, and 25% celery.
Okay.
It's basic vegetables. We just want to throw these in the pan real quick.
And those are sort of your own proportions? I mean, people, if they're doing it at home, they can kind of make their own combination?
Well, traditionally, mirepoix is, yeah, you can do whatever you want with it, but most likely you want to use a firmer vegetable. Okay. Because all of this is going to end up going in here.
Oh, and into the liquid?
Yeah, and then you want to nice and slow cook it. We're going to nice and slow cook it.
Wow, it smells delicious. Tell us about some awards that Svika has won in the past.
We won a Restaurant Association Gold Medallion Award, which is for Best American restaurant. It's a San Diego-based award, but it's a great event, and you know sorry, excuse me.
Okay. So tell us what happens here next, and then we'll get to the finished product here.
Pretty much, I'm going to take all of this, and it's really important just to start it. You don't need to cook it, but you just want to take it, and then you're just going to add it all in. This is something you can pretty much do before you even go to work, or if you're off on a Saturday or something.
Okay. And then how long is it in here?
You're just going to cover this with aluminum foil at about 225 degrees. You're going to cook it real low and slow for about 4 to 6 hours. It all depends. Basically, you want the short ribs so tender that it just falls apart. Okay. And that's one of our little secrets. All
right, and this is the beautiful dish here, and we're going to actually see if Greg or someone on the floor crew here wants to come give this a taste, because I know everyone does, right? Come on, guys. All right. All right, Dallas, any takers? All right. Well, we'll get a bite of this later. We do want to talk with, thank you so much for showing us how to do that, and we do want to talk with Alexis Parker as well. So, Alexis, we'll have you come on in with HomeAid San Diego and talk to us a little bit about this event and why it's so important, where all the proceeds to this event go to.
Well, this HomeAid San Diego has been in San Diego since 2002, and we are a nonprofit that builds transitional housing for the temporarily homeless. Temporarily homeless here in San Diego are abused children, neglected and abandoned children, foster youth, seniors, veterans, and so that population we help by building the transitional homes for. We give them a place to live while they rebuild their lives.
Okay.
And we put on this event every year, so we've done it. This will be our 8th one, and it's this Thursday, May 13th, from 5:30 to 8:30. Tickets are only $50, and all of the proceeds go to benefit HomeAid San Diego in our efforts to build the transitional housing for the temporarily homeless.
Okay, and so the information right there on the screen, and tell us about some of these other dishes that we have here too.
We brought along 3 other restaurants that are providing some of the food for our event this Thursday. The first one is Elijah's Restaurant. It's a New York-style delicatessen. They brought their big wave breakfast, their New York Times Square sandwich, and they say the best Reuben in San Diego. And then next we have Yanni's Bistro. They are highlighting their chocolate budino pudding, which is a dense chocolate Italian pudding topped with a vanilla bean sauce, strawberries, and shaved chocolate. And then in addition, we have the Barrel Room. They are highlighting their Greek pasta with chicken and fried olives, and they offer wine compliments with their food servings, and they're also opening up a gastropub in July. So these are just a few of our restaurants. We have over 15 restaurants serving dinners and taste of wine and beer as well.
Terrific, and all for a great cause.
All for a great cause, yes.
Okay, and Couch Potatoes, listen up, because you can use up the rest of your points on our free stuff page at 11. We thank you both for being here with us, and Greg was going to come over and take a taste, but we don't have any utensils, so Greg, I don't know, you want to come in and use your hands? I'm not sure. I don't eat beef, but it smells good.
Off camera. Off camera.
Okay, all right.